Hi folks, I'm with Stretty News' Serge and Ian. United have just lost 1-0. Folks, tell us what you're thinking about that performance.
I think we just rewound the tape for 3 weeks previous. Well, it was Moyes back in charge. What was going on? Honestly.
I think he was, yeah.
Honestly, we just lacked everything that we lacked when Moyes was in charge. And that performance against Norwich, you just thought we'd bounce on from there, and just not happened, mate.
Story of our season then.
Yeah, look, I mean, to be honest, the game didn't. If you look at the context, the game didn't mean a great deal. In terms of Europa League, did we really want Europa League? Didn't really fancy going to Crimea to watch United, if I'm honest with you. But you know, I think we could do what, you know, the same thing that Liverpool did this season. You know, if you actually look at how many games less they played something like 15 games less. Keep the players fresh, bring it into the next season, bring in Van Gaal, give the squad a refresh, and take it from there.
And fall at the final hurdle.
No, we won't fall at the final. Not going to fall at the final hurdle.
I hope I haven't jinxed it.
We've not got
I hope I haven't jinxed that. God's sake, please don't jinx it. Anyway, what do you think? Where do you think the lack of creativity stemmed from today? I mean, I was looking at central midfield. You had Fletcher and Carrick being the Chuckle brothers to me, to you, and then you had Nani and Young on the wing, couldn't cross their legs. Where do you think the lack of creativity comes from?
If you look at the wingers, Young and Nani, they're never good enough. Not been for the past couple of seasons now. Nani atrocious. He's really got to go. And Young, is so predictable. It's so obvious what he's going to do. Cut back and then cut inside. It's same old. In terms of what in the centre, Carrick and Fletcher. Yeah, the pair of them, they were atrocious. I think they were United's worst players today, if you want my honest opinion. But we should have probably just played 4-3-1-2 with Mata behind the two strikers and played either one Fletcher or Carrick. Shouldn't need to play both at home.
Yeah, I've got to echo those sentiments. We said in our preview about I wanted both of them in, and on today's Mooning, you've got to have one defensive, one attacking, and both of them were literally online with each other constantly. And
Cleverly-esque. It was Cleverly-esque, to me to you, and that's all it was. And it was getting very frustrating. And also, I love Giggsy to bits, but the substitution of bringing Mata off and bringing what's his name, Van Persie on, I just couldn't really understand
What's his name?
No, because yeah, sorry, I forgot his name. But if you should have brought probably one of Carrick or Fletcher off and then brought Robin on. It just would have made more sense to keep an attacking option like Mata on the field.
Trying to look forward. Trying to look forward. We've got Louis van Gaal supposedly coming in, being confirmed before Wednesday. What message would you give to him? What do you want to see him do when he gets into here?
Well, he brings a wealth of experience into United. I don't think we need to be sort of demanding things on him. I think we need to let him have his way at United in such a way, and say, play the type of football that you play, because it's similar to United's style of football.
I think it's more than that, though, Ian. It's more than that. I think it's more the fact that he needs to come in and evaluate the whole squad, and then decide who he actually wants. I mean, there's lots of deadwood in that squad, and we've really got to get rid of it. And he's the man to come in and shake it up and say, right, you're going out.